Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and the interweb planet of the world here. Now we've got the second semi-final of the 2022 Waratah Wheelchair Basketball League final series. Hills Hornets had a great game against the Illawarra Hawks, and they got up and in by a few, 7 or 8 I think. So this is the semi-final, and we've got the Blacktown, what are the Blacktown? Storm, go to Storm, and the Canberra Gunners. So Canberra, I'm not sure they may have won all their games in the season ever. That could be true. That's probably not true. I think I'm making that up.
They lost one.
Did they?
Yeah.
So they certainly didn't. They kicked out bottom. They went the Newcastle Falcons. Hi to the Falcons, guys and girls. Listen, I know one of our players, Robbie, is here today looking and learning, so that's great, which is unreal. So one of the interesting facts of the Canberra, we've got a family of wheelchair basketball players. Michael Gray, and you coached him. Ed, when did you coach him?
A long time ago, Jerry.
A long time ago. So he was in the New South Wales junior team, was it?
Yep.
So and Shani, he's
Shani was in the first women's. She was in the women's league.
Yep. As a 4.5, and their son, what's his name? It'd be good if I had that. Jackson Gray. He's a 3-5. But look at that. So he's a junior.
Yeah, he's a junior.
So yeah, how unreal that to play with your child in the final series of the league. And Blacktown, they're pretty inexperienced. I mean, Josh Miali really is the gun of their team. Matt Caronara, he's with the ball now. He's a brand new player, just started playing probably last year. He's inside there now. So 9 seconds left on the clock. Josh is really their only shooter. And wow, just take that. Nice shot, Josh Miali. They're in front, give up now. And normally they had a couple of other guys. Tatum, he was playing their side last round anyway, but he's not here, so he's probably their second best shooter, that's for sure. Inside to Michael Gray. 2 points under the basket there, evens it all up.
I think somehow they've got to try and stop Michael getting to the basket, because if he gets to the basket, he doesn't usually miss.
No. So that's Thor, is that man there, number 78. So Matt to Josh, comes and sets the pick. Nice job. I reckon probably shoot that, why not? Whoa, just rims out, wow. So they're on the fast break here now. Number 77 is Ronan for it. Oh, there you go, nice shot, Michael Gray. Great follow through, nice follow through there, from the short.
Yes, very good.
Short corner. They lead 4-2.
He learnt that as a junior, Cherry.
That's a nice.
About 50 shots every training session.
Yeah.
He used to come out and do the short corner shooting. Bad luck.
Unlucky pass, young juniors. So Ronan Foy's underneath there. Just nice, easy shot. It's a 4.5. I'm pretty sure he's an able-bodied person.
Yeah.
So he looks like he's played a bit of able-bodied basketball. And 21 is Brody Palmer. She's a 3-5. So I don't think she's a wheelie. Could be wrong. But she has a nice, lovely shot. Pass it into her. Ooh. What? Oh, so Matt's called a bit of a foul there, apparently.
That Brody Palmer.
Yeah.
She's a
3-5 on here, so does that mean she's
a 4-5?
So I think she's an AB.
No, she plays with the
Flames or
the other team. Troy side.
Oh, the Blues. The
Blues, yeah.
Another foul there. 77 on Ronan Foy. Well, okay, that's interesting because yeah, I'm going to find that out, Evie, if that's true or not. She's an AB or a 3.5, because so women get a point deduction here.
Yeah, women get a point. The juniors are 1.
Yeah.
They're also a point.
So number 1 is Rachel Gurick, I think it is. So she's a 1-pointer. Plays as a 0 because of her deduction. Here goes Michael. Nice. Oh, I don't reckon that's a foul, but he didn't even hit him. Could be wrong there. What do you think on that one?
Couldn't see.
Couldn't see?
All I know is that Michael made the move away.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he hit him inside or not.
Yeah. So that's Matt's second foul, so probably don't want to do too many more in the we're here in the first quarter of the game. So nice follow through from Michael. Second one from the line. And again, lovely follow through. Get that rebound. Whoa! Bad luck for Leah. Leah's from the mid-north coast, I think.
Yeah, she plays with the Flames.
Yeah.
Is she a Flames girl? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she's come along really well.
There's Michael underneath again. They've got to stop him. Otherwise, he'll kill him under there.
Don't have the height, do they?
No.
Canberra's got the height. So Brody. Nice left-handed shot. She's a lovely shooter. Has an able-bodied world game of the
She used to play able-bodied basketball.
Yeah, okay. As you can see that in a shooting action.
Yeah.
It's lovely. So as an able-bodied game, being tall is an advantage, Ev, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, I mean, when I played, I'm a short ass, so I was a 1.5, 1.5, and I sat low.
Brody will go. Oh, Brody.
Oh, no,
Brody should have kept going then.
Nice shot, great shot.
I think this
Ronan. Yeah, it
looks like a blowout, doesn't it?
It looks a bit tough here at the moment.
Scores 10-2.
10-2 to the Gunners, who are not Gunner, but look at them, they're guns.
And Josh has got to hit the Scots. If he doesn't hit them.
Oh, foul ref, yeah. I reckon I should have been a referee for another life, Ev. Maybe.
Oh, you still got time?
No, I haven't.
It doesn't take long to be a referee.
Yeah.
You just got to know the rules and blow the whistle.
So just to let you know, for the people who are listening for the first time, my name's Jerry Hewson, and I have with me today Evie Bennett. So our connection goes back a long, long, long way. And so I played in 4 Paralympics and coached in 2. And Evie and I were the first ever winners of a gold medal in 1996. Evie was assistant coach of the rollers in those days. Yeah, no, that was so the Gunners now have got another big guy coming off the bench. So number 10, so Dean Gurick. So he must be a relation there somewhere to the other person. So that's really, really difficult to play against such strong, high people. Yeah, so Evie and I go back a long way. I've been coached by Evie many times and shouted out for all the right reasons. So I wasn't very disciplined, I don't think, Evie at the time. What's the name?
Oh.
Josh just chucked it. That was 4 seconds, 3 seconds left on the clock. So they're getting back now. So the Gunners got numbers here. No, pulled it out. Michael from the elbow. The rebound inside. Nice shot to Ronan.
Height's just killing them, mate.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it is making it very, very, very challenging for them at the moment. So the 14-3 to the Gunners. And so, interestingly, in wheelchair basketball, you play zone. You can play whatever zone you want, but in wheelchair basketball, they play a lot of man, and it's called a D cup or T cup, and you end up being mostly around the inside of the 3-point line and trying to, so the first person that goes past you, you pick him up, second person you pick him up, and you just play man on man. So that's what they're doing, and doing a very good job at it. Look very, very good.
Looks like this bloke's come on to.
So, yeah, Hassel. Hassel Troy, yeah. Josh, he's missed that on those easy layups. Out to Matt. So Matt trains with myself on a Tuesday morning at Auburn with a couple of the gliders girls. He's doing, Leah inside. You can shoot that. Nice job, Ella.
She usually doesn't miss, Leah.
Yeah. So Matt's a 2-pointer, thereabouts, maybe 2.5. He's great talent. Really committed to being the best he can be. Nice job inside there by Leah. Josh Morelli with the ball now.
He's going to hassle Josh. That's his job.
That's his job, eh? Looks like it, eh?
Just hassling.
Josh inside. Nice job. Well, Josh is going to have to get 50, I reckon, to keep him in the game, Ed.
At the present moment, they're going to get 50, so he's going to have to.
Yeah. So in wheelchair basketball, there's a classification system. And internationally, it's Michael inside.
Nice rebound. That should be 2.
Left-hander, nice shot. That's a great shot.
That makes it 16-5.
16-5. So wheelchair basketball is a classification system. Internationally, it's 14 points, which is 1 pointer to 4.5. So 1 point is a person with minimal disability, and a 4.5 is a minimal disability. So that's the classification system. And internationally, you can have 14 points on court. But in the Waratah League this year, it's 17. We're playing 17 points. Just because I think, what do you reckon they're playing 17 points, Evie?
I have no idea.
Well, I think it's a great shot, Michael Gray, 3-pointer, nothing but net. Fantastic shot, 19-5. I think the thing is because there's not a lot of low pointers around. It's amongst the 9 teams.
No, I've got them all in mind.
That's right. We share them around, Ev, I think, and that's.
Of my 8 players, I couldn't make 13 points.
Oh, really? Oh, so
I actually had one player in the team who was naught. That was Steph.
Oh, really? Yeah. So that's quarter time. The Gunners, who don't look like the Gunners.
19-5.
19-5. Yeah, so I think they're trying to. First of all, then there's some really, really good players in New South Wales, and they've spread them amongst different teams. Now, it's only Canberra, I think they're all from Canberra.
No, they're not.
No, they're not?
No, the Greys are from Aubrey.
Oh, okay, there you go. It's pretty bloody close to Canberra.
Yeah. And the only reason they obviously they're together is because they wanted to stay. They didn't care what team they went to.
Oh, okay.
They asked if they were going to be put in a team that they all go together.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which is fair enough. It's a family.
Yeah.
And so they offer them the Aubrey. Offer them, because Aubrey never had a team in.
Yeah.
The association up in Aubrey at the present moment is not going too well.
Yeah.
But I think it's about ready to start again.
Oh, okay.
Because if Aubrey ever get a team together, they've got a pretty good side up there.
Yeah, okay. Really, yeah. It's meant with...
There's 7 juniors up there.
Wow.
From the junior program in New South Wales.
Unreal. That's unreal. Well, that's great,
Some of them married and got kids and they're staying at home.
Yeah. No, well, I think that's one of the reasons they made it 17. Actually, I think the first round it was 20. So they've reduced it to 17. And it's just an evolving league, because this is not the first time. We had similar things back in maybe the 90s that we had similar teams and stuff. But New South Wales Wheelchair Sport and Basketball New South Wales have got together and created the Waratah League, same as the able-bodied named league, the Waratah League. So I think eventually, do you reckon there'll be 2 divisions in the league? You think we have enough players to do that?
I think what'll happen is have 2. They'll have a top 6 and a bottom 6, or 8 and 8.
Yep.
And out of that, if the 2 teams that play in the final of the Division 2 will be able to go to Division 1, and the 2 bottom teams down to Division. I think that's what they're probably after.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Because that's it's a great initiative. And like the first time I went out to Kevin Betts Stadium at Mount Druitt, which is owned by Wheelchair Sport, and I rolled up there, and I said the car park was chockers. Yeah. And I thought, well, it must be the Filipinos, they play there. So I thought they must have been on the other court. And when I got inside, there was just stacks and stacks and stacks of wheelchairs, which I was blown away. It was just fantastic. I mean, I've been out of the game for quite a number of years for different reasons, but it was unreal to see somebody 3-point from Michael Gray, just misses that one off the side of the ring. Yeah, it was unreal to see so many people in chairs, able-bodied. And one of the unique things about wheelchair basketball at this level, you can have able-bodied people to play in your competition, which obviously gives you numbers.
Yep.
And yeah, like makes it so much better number-wise to be able to play. And a lot of people play. Great shot, just missed that one.
Well, I remember when the girls first started, because they used to play with the men, and they had to have an able-bodied player in each of the teams because they didn't have enough players.
Yeah. Ross Ballard, nice shot, mate, going baseline, nice stroke.
That's another New South Wales junior.
Yeah.
Ross Ballard. Angie Ballard's the track athlete.
That's right, yes, she's a legend of the track. That's her brother. Nice job,
nice
Matt.
Shot. They tell me he can do that all day. I don't know why he hasn't done it before since now.
Yeah. He's a talented
very good shooter.
Talented young. I just started playing a year or so ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, he's very, very, very good. And trains on a Tuesday morning with me in Auburn.
There's
inside.
that's
Shani.
Shani, and she'll score that.
Yes. And one.
And the sun's on. They've got the three on.
The three, the family, the Greys, are covering the court in grey.
You know, the funny thing about it is the son is taller than the father. You wouldn't think so.
No,
he is.
You're dreaming.
He's 6'3".
Is he?
Yep.
Oh.
Michael's only just over 6 foot.
Yeah. So he'll be part of our junior squad to go to the Kevin Coombs Cup.
I would say so.
Come on, Shani. So the head coach of that is Brett Stibness. He's from Wollongong. And so last year we had Brett Stibness as the head coach. I kind of helped out as the assistant coach. And that was a great experience for all the kids. So I dare say he'll be in that competition. I don't know what happened there, but Josh is going to go to the line to shoot that. The other person was involved, Sean Russell. So he's a rollers person. And so is Brett, played for Australia. I think Brett probably won a couple of gold medals. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I should know that. Brett will, hopefully he's not listening, so he can't bag me. So, the junior program here in New South Wales looks pretty strong.
Very strong.
Any guys from up your way?
Sean Russell come out of the junior program.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So, are there any juniors up your way?
We had, there's still a few people up there that, through the junior program, they're married and living up there at the moment.
Yeah. Is there any potential juniors for this next?
We've got a couple of young ones just joined the club over the last couple of weeks.
Unreal.
Their parents have brought them down because they came to one of our Waratah League men's competitions.
Nice shot, Jackson Gray, from dad to son. That's unreal. What a great job that is. 25-9 to the Gunners. I mean, the other thing, Koen Janssens, who the legend of wheelchair basketball around the world, played for the Netherlands. And was a fantastic shooter and played for us.
Shot. There he goes again. He put another one in.
Yep. Matt Kavanagh.
Yeah, Matt. Oh, yeah.
Doing a great job. So Koen plays with his son, his able-bodied son.
Yep.
And Ben. And he's unreal. It's so much fun watching them play together. Really funny last week. He was, Shani shoots that. Aaliyah's nice rebound. So last week, Koen's inside, looking at his son. And Ben's got the ball and going, hello, give it to him. And Ben shoots it. Shoots it and makes the shot, luckily, because his dad wasn't very happy that his son didn't pass him the ball. Made me laugh. I think Koen laughed too. So.
Oh, if that would have been me, Jerry, I'd have yelled out, Dad, catch it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, that's a great thing to be able to do that, have your father and son. And as we see here with Michael and Jackson Gray. Oh, there goes Michael through the gap there. Oh, that'd be a charge. Yeah. No. Oh, no, the referee's called that. certainly covered his path. I'm not sure if he gave enough time to stop Ev.
He never tried to stop.
No, maybe I should look up the rules.
I think
Ross Jewell.
I think that was a perfect call.
Ross
actually.
Jewell would have been good. Score is 25-11 to the Gunners.
If he would have shot the ball and put his hands on his wheels, he'd have got away with it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Because he made no attempt to stop.
Josh inside. There you go. Nice. Oh, he hit him pretty. Michael Gray's he's tried to hit him so hard here. He's pulled his wheel off. Oh, it's having a crack. He's held onto his wheel, and for whatever reason, these are quick release hubs, and the wheel has come off. That's too funny. I've seen wheels come off, but not when you're trying to smack the hell out of someone, going for a foul. So he's going off to repair that. Looks like the axle's come out of there, out of there. So Brody Palmer's come off.
Has the axle come off it, is it?
It was come out, jumped out, yeah. So kind of happens sometimes. I think that maybe it was not the last round before one of the guys from our team, Falcons, was just rolling around the court, and all of a sudden the wheel falls off and goes ass A over T. So that he was a little bit embarrassed about that. That's shown he's got the rebound. That's a Ronan. So I just wonder if Ronan is 14 is Jamie Green. I wonder if he. Nice job, Aaliyah. Nice screen, Matt. Great pass, Aaliyah. Nice job to Josh. Nice skill there by Josh. Take that. I don't know how he shoots that, Ev. When he
gets it up on his hand quick.
Yeah, but then he spins away from the basket.
Yeah, I know.
So 10 on the clock. Josh going to shoot from behind the backboard. Didn't quite work out. Rebound to the young bloke.
He got it.
Brody.
This will be
Jackson.
interesting.
Oh, there we go. Nice move. Get rid of it. Oh, good defense by Matt. Look ahead. Another pass. Good.
Oh, he should have passed it.
Yep. There you go.
Should have passed it early.
Yep. Aaliyah held on it there a little bit too long, but it was a great job anyway. Well done. I think she's from up Coffs Harbour, somewhere up that way.
Who's that, 59?
Yeah, Aaliyah, yeah.
Aaliyah.
Yeah. Josh is going to shoot that. Well, use the backboard. Rebound. Shoot it up, mate. Number 43 is Flynn Hunt.
Gee whiz.
Ross Jewell scored a foul on that. Not Ross Jewell, I'm sorry. Matt Wells. God, Matt Wells will be highly upset. Ross Jewell's a much better looking man than Matt Wells. Matt has gone down the...
I think that was a bit flat.
Yeah. Matt's gone back being a hippie with his long hair and his
Is this one of the junior boys here too?
Yeah. What's number 3? Hamish, is it? Number 3? Yeah, Hamish Muir. So, what's Hamish? He's a 4.5. He might be an overbody kid. I'm not sure. To find that out.
Yeah,
But Josh runs a session out at Kevin Betts Stadium every Saturday.
Yeah.
And Brody inside. Nice shot. Great finish. Score is 27-12. So Josh runs a junior academy out there at Kevin Betts Stadium and Mount Druitt. So if you want to get along to that, he does a great job. And so 2 weeks ago, Ed, they had the Hills Hornets who here run a program for juniors.
Yeah.
Shot Josh. Rebound to Aaliyah. Nice job. Bad luck. And then another rebound to Aaliyah. Pass behind to Josh. Shoot that
short.
just misses.
Yeah,
great job. Nice work. So they have a program here and part of their Hills Association. And they had a competition against the 2 teams. So it was unreal. All these kids are like really, really young kids using a size 6 ball.
Yep.
Number 14, Jamie Green, scores at 2:29.12. So yeah, they had this competition. It was incredible. Like all these young kids, and some really, really young kids, like 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old kids that Josh and also Hills. Josh from out of Blacktown, and one of our ex-players is helping out here at Hills. Ross inside. That's an unusual shot, but very effective. Behind the back of his head. Josh is going to shoot the three. Why not?
Oh, nice job.
On the
nice
buzzer.
Try.
On the buzzer.
29 to 12.
So I reckon that's half time. So we'll take a break.
Yep.
And we'll be back soon, letting you know who's scored what. Okay, we're back live in the 2022 Waratah League second semi-final between Canberra Gunners and the Blacktown Storm. Evie, you've got the scorers there.
In the first half of the game, just about everybody scored in the Canberra team.
Yep.
The two top scorers obviously were Brodie Palmer and Rowan Fox.
Yep.
And then for the Blacktown Storm, you have Josh Mioli was 8 and Matthew
Karawa, yep.
He had 4. That was their 12 points. So
Yeah.
they need some extra scorers coming through.
Yeah. I was saying to Evie before, is one of their gun players, young Tatum Brown, who is in hospital or going into hospital to have his bottom quarter of his leg amputated, which is a horrible thing to have happen. But yeah, he would have been a great player. He's a nice shooter and stuff. And Lear inside to Matt. Nice job and one. Great pass. Lear.
Good start so far.
Yeah, what we need. I think Josh had worked that play out during half time. So Annabelle Lindsay is the person that helps out here at Hills. She's started doing some coaching. She got, unfortunately, classified out of wheelchair basketball because she wasn't disabled enough, even though she cannot play able-bodied basketball. So tell me how, I don't know how that works. It's a way weird thing, Ev, you know.
All I know is that there's about 4 or 5 players from overseas who have the same disability as Annabelle Lindsay has, and they're still playing. I don't understand it either.
Yeah, in the past, I mean, the IPC International Paralympic Committee were looking to put their dominance on, nice shot, on wheelchair basketball, and unfortunately we've had a classification system for a long time. 2-on-1, oh man, missed that. And it's worked for a long time, and for whatever reason they want to try and classify minimal disability players out of the game, which is real sad.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunate, missed that one. Still Blacktown Storm ball. Yeah, it was unreal. It was great to see these young junior clubs from here and also from the Blacktown area with Josh runs. Well, it wasn't a great pass. Turnover. Brodie's on a fast break. They push pretty hard. Nice shot. Wow, that's a great shot. Nice shot, Brodie.
4 times it hit the ring. It dropped in. Amazing.
Nice. That's unreal. Great shot.
That's 31.
Brodie Palmer. Yeah, certainly her shooting action looks unreal. Well, it's a bit off to the left. By number 78, Thor Warbridge. I'm pretty sure he's a able-bodied player, so yeah. So the score is 31-12 to the Canberra Gunners.
Oh, nice pass.
Great pass. Pick and roll, I'd give that to
Ballard.
No.
Missed it.
No.
That's a 3. She'll shoot that.
Nice follow through. Excellent shot. So
somehow Blacktown we've got to be able to find some scorers, mate.
Yeah.
At the moment, that should be 2.
Great. What a great seal by Matt there. It's unreal seal to get him inside. Unfortunately, Josh has missed the layup. He got hit pretty hard there.
Yes. Just put him off.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
Now, Josh is usually a very good three throw shooter.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He might be lucky enough to get a couple here.
That'd be handy. Score was 31-12.
There we go.
There we go. Nothing but
got
bit
the
of
bounce.
ring. Shooter's touch.
That's better.
Yeah, nothing but net. Nice shot.
Yep.
Great shot. Yes, this is the inaugural Waratah League, so it'll be interesting to see how it develops over the years. I think the CEO of Wheelchair Sport has really kind of saying that Mick Garnett, he's saying that he would like to see this to be our major league in the state here and have national championships and not have National League, Wheelchair Basketball League. So I'm not sure how that's will go down with teams like Wollongong. The Lee's rebound, nice shot, Bello.
Well, they should have a National League.
Yeah, but his point is, and I can't understand, is that the cost of having, like, there's only 4 teams. There's only 4 teams in the competition.
In the National League, is there?
Yeah, only 4 teams. So the cost of running that, unfortunately, Sydney didn't have a team in this competition this year. So, yeah, that's a real shame. So people don't get to play at a high level. And at this stage, the Waratah League, shot by Josh, is, you know, the people don't train. So the National League, as you know, we used to train twice a week. So that was kind of our standard training session. So here at the moment, for the majority of the teams, they don't train. So I could be wrong. Do your team train?
Yeah, we train every Friday night.
Yep.
Not the Central Coast Crusaders team.
Yeah.
But we have the Central Coast Waves team.
Okay.
It's a few of the players play in that,
Yep.
train in that. But it's funny, we also have 3 of the players that train with us on a Friday night play with other teams down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it makes it a bit hard.
So eventually you would think you have your own team, yeah?
I think we could get our own team straight away.
Oh, okay. Well, let's work on that then, yeah.
But
yep.
they've got to set the league up properly first.
Yep.
And I like the idea of the 8 teams. I reckon there should be two lots of 8 they should game for.
Yep.
The top echelon and then the bottom ones coming through, and then they can qualify to go into the top part.
Yeah, great idea. Yeah.
I think if they do that, they'll end up with about, I reckon they can get 16 teams, but they'd have about 8 players or 7 players in each of the teams.
Yeah.
Which to me is ideal.
Yeah.
That way you've got sort of 40 or 50 players getting better each year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good shot.
Oh, 3 seconds.
Oh, you got.
They finally call one.
That's the first 3 call. First one.
First 3 second call the whole year. Oh, maybe not the whole year, but certainly at least the last 2 games. They've taught him to count in between games. Heavy, I reckon.
Yep. No, that was always going to be on.
Bit of pressure there from Matt. Nice job. Underhand from Josh. Nice finish.
That's the first basket, the second
31-16.
basket,
31-16. So they're putting a little bit more pressure up the court, so trying to get a few turnovers.
Yeah, Michael Graves not out there, but isn't he?
That's right, yeah. So Brody's inside. Nice left-handed shot. Nothing but net. Nice job. Yeah. And did she say she plays with Sydney Uni Flags?
The Blues.
Oh,
no,
Blues.
She's the Blues.
Blues. Okay, yeah. Josh for a 3-pointer. Crowd goes wild. Or at least the Blacktown crowd over there's gone wild, which is unreal. So they're pressuring up the court a bit more now. The Storm, 33-18. It's off Ross, I think. Is still the Canberra Gunners ball. Brody chucking it in. There you go, Jackson chucked that up. Just missed that one. So here comes the Storm. Nice screen. We'll pick again, I would. No. Josh going to take another shot. His arm must be tired heavy for shooting so many shots.
Yeah. He's bringing the ball down.
I never found that. I mean, the more shots...
But he's bringing the ball down, and he's also taking the shots, and he's doing the dribbling, and he's doing the sheer rebounding and the passing.
And Jackson
so he's got to get tired.
Jackson...
Missed another one, did he?
Gray just missed that layup. It's unfortunate. So they're slowing it down now. 8 seconds. Oh, well, they have taught the referees to count during the game. That's excellent. That's good. certainly in the last game, was quite and then the Hills pressed up quite a bit, and there was a number of 8-second violations, a number of turnovers.
That's
3-pointer from Jackson. Looking at his dad.
that's the Hills. Oh, bad luck. Hit him right in the shoulder.
Yeah. I think Jackson then looked at his dad for approval or disapproval. No, his dad going, no, cut that out, mate. That's too funny. 33-18 with 30-odd seconds to go, and a nice turnover. I mean, no, that's a turnover. Here we go to Thor. Underhand Thor, nice shot. Great shot. 33-20. Coming back. 12 on the clock. 10 seconds. Shani's bringing it up. 7. To Jamie. Jamie chucks it up. Hits the backboard. 2 seconds left to go. And that's probably going to be enough to three-quarter time. So three-quarter time. The Canberra Gunners are up 33 to the Blacktown Storm 20. We'll see you in a bit.
Canberra had an answer to it. They were passing the ball into their bigs, and then when the ball came into the bigs, the low pointers were breaking down court. So they were throwing long lobs.
Yeah.
He got away with a lot.
So we're back on there again. So we're just having a chat about the game last week against Hills and Canberra, which Hills got up by a couple. What was it, Canberra?
No,
Canberra won.
Canberra won by 4.
By 4. So that so far, like, we don't want to give Blacktown a hard time here, but we may be heading towards that. But let's 33-20. We're still in for the crack here. And I think what's changed in this bit, they took Michael Gray off, their gun player, and Josh and some of the Matt and other players were pressing up the court a bit more to try and...
Well, they only got 4 points that quarter.
Yeah, so they had a number of turnovers, created a number of turnovers.
He's come back on.
Yeah, no, that was enough, I think. Enough of seeing that. So Canberra ball. So Dean's going to chuck it in. Yeah, just pressing out a bit more, just trying to get him. Oh, that's not good, that one. Michael Gray underneath, going to hooks. He's missed that. Good pass. Just got it over in time. Set a pick, Aaliyah. Set a pick. Oh.
Who was that on?
6 blue.
Oh, Shani.
On Shani. Still 33-20. 9 minutes to go in this third quarter. In with Josh. 13 on the clock. Matt, you can shoot that, I reckon. Yeah, why not? Why not? Nice looking shot. Good. Shani and Jamie just got a bit of a mix up there, so it's still the Blacktown ball. Yeah, come and get him. Oh, Matt, get him. Yeah. Oh, that was never going to look like it was on, but maybe it's worked out to be okay. Oh, around the ring.
Very unlucky.
Yep. So Michael got a bit of speed about him
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's why he gets charging fouls.
Leah's going to mark him up. Good job of Leah. Nice job. Good defence. Nice rebound. Don't panic, son. You're right. Get it to Matt. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
bad luck.
bad luck.
Bad luck. So number 3, Hamish Muir, just missed that one. Looks like a little overbody kid having a crack. Which is great. So they're pressuring up the court here. Someone get off that mat, stop him there. Go get him. So Josh and Matt are really trying to take him out of their offense a little bit, but
Nice pass to
unfortunately, when they do that, they're nowhere near Michael Gray. So he's their gun scorer. So they just don't have that third person to match up against Michael at this stage. Shot. Matt's going away from the basket. Shot. Nice job. I'll tell you what Matt reminds me of, Evie, is Nick Morozov.
I was going to say the same thing, actually.
Yeah, like he's...
Does exactly the same thing as him.
Yeah. Nick Morozov is unfortunately deceased. He died a number of years ago, but he was a great wheelchair basketball player of his time in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, so one of the things that Nick used to do is wear really short shorts. And I'm not sure why, because he had very, very skinny legs, and he didn't mind that. So I think Matt's done the same thing. He's taking on that fashion, even though he didn't know Nick Morozov at the time. That was interesting.
Yeah, he should have used his head then.
Yeah. So 35-22 to Canberra Gunners. So Josh with the ball. Looking for someone. 10 on the clock. Going to give it to Matt. Canberra doing a good job switching. Josh has got to shoot it. You've got to shoot that, Josh. Don't give it to Matt. 2 seconds left on the clock. We're living in hope there, aren't we? So Canberra ball. 35-22.
Nice
5 minutes.
pass to Shani.
Shani, nice job.
Yes.
Finish up. So 2 of the Greys on the court. Is there 3? No, there's 2.
No, I only got 2.
Only got 2 on. There goes Josh and foul. So foul by Rachel. Only slightly touched him. So Rachel's a 1-pointer. Doing a great job. So our rollers and the gliders, our National League national teams, are off to World Championships in Dubai, I think.
Oh, they're going to Dubai.
Yeah. Hopefully they're inside playing. It'll be a bit hot outside. 2 shots made by Josh. 37-23. 37-23 to the Gunners. So the girls have been helping out with some of the gliders. Nice move. Michael Gray, unreal. Crossover, underhand layup. Nice shot. Great move. Yeah, so the gliders are looking to improve on their 9th position in the Paralympics, which wasn't great, but just the way it was. So they've got a new coach now, and Craig Campbell from Victoria, and has got a lot more players involved.
Is he a Victorian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was the assistant coach to the...
Oh, okay. He was the assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot that, Matt. Oh, sometime today. No, that's 3 seconds.
Yeah.
That's a proper 3 seconds. Yep, no, can't argue about that one, Leah. I'm pretty sure that was had to be 3 seconds. So here we go. Canberra ball. 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. They're up 39-23. Look pretty comfortable here at the moment. So Matt's chasing up a bit, trying to create a bit of hassle. He's going Michael for a 3. He's missed that. Rebound by the Gunners.
Oh, nice
Shardy
pass,
inside.
Shardy. Oh.
Young guys fighting for it. Oh, what is this? Rugby. It's rugby league. Jump ball. Okay. And it's a Storm ball, is it? Yeah, it looks like it is. It's a Storm ball. Yeah. So here we go. 2 minutes 40 to go. Gunners are up 39-23. Josh for the 3. Just hit the back of the rim. It's going to still get a great shot, that's for sure. Oh, nice pass. Great pass. Oh, underneath.
The hard shot. Huh?
Yeah. Why don't you take the easy one? The left hand. Probably does left hand there. Whoop. Whoop.
Come on, Charlie. Push.
3 on 2.
Push.
Nice pass.
Yeah.
Nice finish. The 77, Rowan Foy. He must have a few.
It's all over now.
Yes, so he's a 4.5. He looks like an able-bodied person. Could be wrong. He certainly pushes the chair hard. Learning the game. Josh off the backboard. Just missed that one. So that's 3 on 1. So you missed that shot straight off. So Matt don't foul. Oh, he's chucked it off the backboard. Shani to the rescue.
Oops.
Nope, missed it. Well done, Matt. Went for that long pass to Leah. He's missed that. Shoot. Oh, no, it's a nice pass to Shani. Off the backboard. Matt getting his arms up. Shoots set.
Got one.
Ronan Foy again. Underneath the basket. He looks pretty happy with himself. Getting that basket. So it's actually Jamie Green. Excuse me. It's Jamie Green. He had a fair number of points, I think.
He comes from Canberra.
Okay, yeah. I reckon Josh must be getting a bit tired now.
Yeah. Oh,
inside shot there by 40 by Flynn. Flynn Hunt just misses that one.
That boy that's had to go and have a operation on his foot, that would have made a difference.
Yeah, Tatum Brown, yes.
Yeah.
So he's a bit of a gun, and unfortunately he couldn't play in the Kevin Coombs Cup last year because he would have made a big difference. We had a lot of rural kids that were first timers. Matt was actually there, so as the first time he played, Jackson chucked that up.
Well, him and his dad have a competition to see who can get the most 3-pointers.
I think his dad's winning at the moment.
Yeah. Well, they were level down in Mindo last week.
Were they?
Yeah.
So Jackson Hill, nice follow through. Great
nice
follow through. Matt, what a great shot that was. Nice follow through. So I dare say Jackson will be in the junior squad for next Kevin Coombs Cup. So it'll be great to try and help him.
What age is he? There he goes.
So for men it's under 25 and women it's under 23.
Well, he's got another 8 years yet.
Yep. So he's 14.
So if he keeps playing like that,
yeah. So 4 seconds left on the clock for the third quarter.
43-25.
Oh, actually, that's the fourth quarter. Oh my God, I'm as sharp as a bowling ball, Ev.
43. You're getting ready for the next game, Jerry. Getting ready for the final.
That's the end of the game. Oh my goodness gracious me.
43-25
to the Gunners, and they certainly gunned their way through there. Man, they were just too big, too tall, too fast for Blacktown at this stage. I mean, Josh is doing a great job out there, so hopefully we'll get a few of his juniors back to be able to play a bit more, which would be unreal. So that's Evie and I off now. So I think hopefully you're going to hang around for the finals.
Yeah, I've got to watch all the Hills are playing after that.
Okay, the Hills are playing. What a team outside here playing out there. So
it's the NBL thing.
Yeah, so we're going to have a bit of a look at that. So have a great afternoon. Thanks for
Bye.
listening
See
and
you
watching.
later.